Hello. Hello. It's me. It's Chris. How you doing? It's Sunday, and it's time for some Against the Storm. It was a bit of a pain to get back to my original save file, but not so much of a pain that I didn't want to play. So here we are, the end. Yeah, just back to my normal game with all my upgrades. Feels good, man. We're gonna have a nice, easy time with it. As for debuffs, today we've got Gathering Storm. Every year the storm lasts longer. Can be nasty, probably fine. Normal. It is it. It was it's normal. I don't know what you mean. Also, hey, cute Dudu. Yeah. Nice to see you. I'm gonna be starting with the foxes here. Starting with 9 people is usually pretty darn strong. And what if I started with also 12 people? Sounds even stronger. And as for what I'll bring with me, the money's useful. Although I am starting out with a little extra money thanks to last game, so it's not as critical. I might just like drag along a ton of food and call it a day. Just be like, what if I'd never had to worry about feeding my people for ages, and then everything would be fine? That seems nice to me. If it seems so nice, I'm going to click the embark button and go. So that's what I'll do. What do we got? Looks like I got humans and harpies. Interesting. Patience grows slower during drizzle. Convenient. Horrors from beneath. People working in mines get less resolve. Well, that could be bad, but probably fine. Pay oil or resource nodes get destroyed. Annoying. People get hungrier during the storm. Ooh. The nauseating spores. People eat more often. Well, the hunger storm could kill some foxes. Not gonna lie there. So we have to make sure we get food going strong relatively quickly. And there's some fertile ground there, and I started with a plantation, so, like, you know, it should be fine, in theory. So, I'm just going to say it'll be fine. Alright, prioritize the woodcutter camps, we'll throw the harpy on the hearth, and we'll check out what blueprints we've got. Small farm does just, like, get me all of the things I need from, you know, to make all the things, I think. Can I make veggie and berry skewers? I forget. Either way, it's a good pickup. Ranch is also a good pickup. Vaguely tempted to take that more, because then we'll definitely have pickled goods and jerky and all that stuff. Vaguely tempted for that. I'll take the farm, though. It's just good. Just like the supplier is just good. We take that immediately. Certainly not too late for the workshop. Leather worker does seem awfully nice. So does the furnace. There's very little copper, so that kind of hurts the furnace in terms of being useful for me. Pie is always certainly nice, but there's better places to make it. Do I just take the workshop? It does feel like I want the workshop a lot. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You can't stop me. Alright. clear room out for the workshop there. And then we'll get going. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I remembered something from a change they'll make soon, and it'll be nice. My brain is going to be pulled in 2 different directions from playing the updated experimental version. But hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully I won't be like, oh god, my brain is broken. Help me. It broken. It'll be fine though, I'm sure. Alright, what's our first cornerstone? Grain bags early is certainly not bad. Can get a small farm going, we start to make an absolute truckload of grain, and then have so much grain we have no idea what to do with it all. I do like the thought of that. Alright, we'll queue up some building materials now. Yeah. End of sentence. Just put some foxes in there, it'll be fine. I want to make the supplier at some point soon, but kind of need to make space behind the warehouse for that. Just queue this up for chopping. It'll be good. We'll be good with it. Alright, show me open glades. No opening glades. That's fine. Bleh. Both of these are a little tough. I think funding the expedition might be easier. Sometimes you'll get tools from orders, but I don't think I've ever seen an ancient tablet from an order, so. Farm life is good. Lost in the Woods might be better, though. Just because I'll get plenty of +1s with grain bags already, and +1 to stone and clay, and the tools to complete the other order is really strong. So I'm good with that. Blue metal, also very easy to do. The trees drop crystallized dew on this map. So yeah, a lot of really easy stuff to do. Now I can break into glades. Absolutely guilt-free. So let's go do that. Da-da-da-da-dum. Alright. The glade exists. Putting down a farm just right there seems good. Also a small cache. There is a tablet in there, and if I'd taken the tablet one, I probably would have considered opening that. But I didn't, so I'm not going to. Alright, y'all can move back here. Oh, make room, though. I want you to have room for that. Once that tree is gone, we'll throw these guys up here. Poke a little into there, we'll get into that glade eventually. And we'll set up the small farm Rothar. It's not a bad spot. The entrance is is close to the fields, and the warehouse, so like I'm okay with it. Probably don't want to move that until it's actually built. I do need it out of the way because I need to put down housing at some point. So let's like that somewhere else. Oh no, there's no. Yeah, it's just perfectly not able to be put anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. It's terrible. It's fine. We do lack bricks right now, which is fine. I can get some from the harvester's camp here, in a way. Just need to have somebody on that I guess I can pull somebody off of meat production. We'll throw it there. Meat and a crate. Well, that's something. Not what I was hoping to find, but whatever. We found it. It's ours now. Put some benches there. Get that rolling. Need to focus on cutting down some of these mussel sprout trees to get some crystallized dew to make some fox houses, but it's fine. They can deal. Who might not be able to deal are harpies. Let's throw down a harpy house. Here. Throw down the human house, our singular human house, here at some point, since that's gone. Might as well queue up some fox houses. It's gonna delay blue metal, but worse things have happened. Alright. Small farm exists. We'll get that rolling on year 2. Can't really get anything right now, obviously, because it's clearance and this is harvest season and not planting season. But hopefully we'll get a human when during the storm, and everything will be all happy schmappy with them. How we doing in here? We're maxed out on planks. You're doing nothing. Huh. Well, go help build them. No ruins. We've found no ruins in either of the glades, which, unsurprising. It's very rarely in a small glade. You do get lucky and find a gatherer's camp in small glades, and that counts as a ruin, but no surprise we didn't find it. Probably only gonna find those in dangerous glades, but I'm pretty happy to go for that. You are also done with the workshop, huh? I mean, I should probably just increase the amount of planks I'm collecting then. I have limited it rather a lot right now in terms of building materials, just because doing the Queen's Hand trial kind of spooked me. A lot of my danger came from like turning too much of my wood into planks, and you know, keeping too much of a stockpile of stuff I didn't absolutely need. But this is just P6. It's fine. How hard could it possibly be? Exactly. Why worry? Never worry. Never get punished. That's just how it'll be. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, storm is hit. Let's get a human plowing the fields. And, yeah. Gonna have to cut a builder, unfortunately. Or a woodcutter, unfortunately, because, -7's a bit of a lift. But we're fine. It's just one woodcutter down. Probably put him on the harvester's camp too. Get some more fodder for bricks and fabric. That seems like a good use of their being idle. Now we'll just fast forward again. Definitely want to break into this glade come next drizzle. I also definitely want to have more houses built, but, you know, one step at a time. I could put down some shelters, that would certainly help a lot, but on the other hand, what if I just didn't, and I only allowed myself to have the best of accommodations for my people? What about then? What if that? We really would like some temporary shelter, though. That'd be really sweet. We don't need the best immediately. We could do with just a roof and would be satisfied with that. No, no. Don't say such things. That's crazy talk. I know the lack of extremely nice housing has made you all go crazy, but it's okay. I'm here. I'm here to keep your head straight. I'm not sure you are. Very sad I did not get another human for my farm. Foxes are okay though. They don't take very frequent breaks. So putting them there seems fine. Would love to get the supplier built soon too. We can throw a harpy in there just to make him happier. Very much brick and plank locked right now, though. Mayhap I should make more of these things then. All the planks are gone, huh? I guess we did dedicate a lot of resources to the as yet unmade fox houses. Eh well, my fault. We can prop into this glade now. Perfectly safe. Storm is basically done. Hopefully we'll find a ruin, and if not, maybe we'll even break into 2 glades. You never know. Ooh. Plus to egg is a lot weaker since there's no egg nodes on this map. So into the wild seems like fine. We'll take that. Breaking into glades anyway. Harpy relatives would be relatively easy to do. I'll need a bunch of jerky, but that's not impossible, and harpy houses are likewise not impossible. Important delivery is also very tempting. The wildfire essence is quite precious. But +3 to harpy resolve does make the harpies a lot easier to handle, given their whole we have base 5 resolve, which can cause issues. You. Back to woodcutting. Alright. Good, good, good. Zorg's arrived. He has brought some items. None of which I care that much about. Well, maybe he'll redeem himself when the glade opens up and I need what he's selling for that. None of this excites me. There's something to secure perimeter, but I very rarely pop into that many forbidden glades because I have no confidence in opening up forbidden glades that early. Even though, theoretically, I should have a lot of confidence given that I'm a Queen's Hand. No quality control is very, very strong. Blight Rot Pruner is, horrible. It's a good cornerstone. It gets you, if you go heavy on Blight, on Rain Punk, this is actually a lot of food, but also it's horrible because you're forcing people to eat eggs that come from Blight Rot, and that sounds terrible. I think no quality control is exceptionally good here. The Coral Forest, if it has a weakness, is that none of the trees drop extra wood. So you need extra wood, and there's no better extra wood than quality control. No quality control. Does make you lose a lot of wood at the end of the storm, but on the other hand, you can just use it, in theory. So we'll try to do that. Alright, are we in? We're in. Good. Interesting stuff here, too. Let's see. We have the ancient shrine. Little scary. Can I get that rolling? Do you sell tools, Zorg? No. You don't even sell building materials. Well, you sort of sell building materials. Huh. Huh. Spiced. Ooh, there's some humans in here. I wonder if that's worth getting them. Well, I can't get them, so maybe not. What does one do about this situation? I have no way of getting tools, so I can't really excavate. I could just loot it and call it a day. I can handle 300 hostility for a good long while. It's not required that I always click the right side that gives me a reputation. Yeah, it's definitely not required. Alright, let's pull some people. Kinda need you there, we don't need meat. It's fine. Do want building materials, but let's pull you, it's fine. Just go loot it. Go loot all of the things. And we'll fix the manufactory once we have enough planks. That'll clear Lost in the Woods and then funding the expedition. It'll be great. We'll love it. I mean, there might have been a chance to... nah, forget it. You don't even have any jerky, do you, Zorg? Nope. You're useless to me, Zog. You're just useless. Do I want to bring these guys in? Do I want to attempt to bring these guys in? Maybe. I'll have to wait for the vegetable harvest, and I'll basically have to deny everybody eating vegetables. Like, that's fine. I certainly wouldn't mind that group this early. Maybe it's just okay. Found some fertile ground though, which is lovely. Is that a okay place to put a new hearth? It's kind of meh, is what it is. It's definitely a meh place for a hearth. I doubt we'll be using the manufactory enough to justify being that efficient with it. I always like to put it near the fertile ground, but it's not the end of the world if it's not like right there. Drop it there. Yeah. That all seems fine. Circus has no vegetables. He does have some roots. I could buy some roots and get this rolling right now.
Hello.
I don't know. It doesn't feel worth the cost, but it's not worth the cost. That makes sense. And you can't tell me otherwise. Well, I guess you can, but I don't have to listen to it. We'll just pull you there. No eating roots, you can eat vegetables again. I've changed my mind. Eat veggies. Eat veggies, have them be delicious. Alright. A lot of people tied up in delayed events, but we're gonna have an absolute truckload of new people pretty darn soon. And that'll be nice. Start another housing unit over here. Maybe just here. Plan on the future meat being gone. It's fine. Our one pickled good getting eaten. Hey, the ancient shrine's done. That was faster than I expected, but I guess it is P6, so I didn't have to worry that much. And now we have pie. Delicious pie. You're both just dragging back a whole bunch of pigment, which is fine. We want to clear it out. One of you is going to be idle. In fact, it's going to be you. Yeah. You're idle. Go rebuild the manufactory. We have planks to spare. Take them there. Get out of my hair. Mr. Bear. Look, I hadn't thought that far ahead when I launched into the rhyme, okay? Alright. You can go in there. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a ton of new people, which is great, apart from the problems it invites, which is way more hostility and way more mouths to feed. But on the other hand, we can sure get a whole lot more done, that's for darn sure. Yep, people in the trapper's camp, foresters, harvesters, and we still have like 4 people left over, that's kind of crazy. Workshop's good. Yeah, this is just good. Having 3 builders is not crazy given how much we need to build. Gotta get people in houses pretty soon. You are 1 plank shy of completing the house, huh? That's a shame. I was sort of hoping to get 2 orders immediately done, but oh well. Sometimes things don't work out perfectly. Don't really have to worry about camps right now. The veggies over there might be nice, but we're not going to be able to get any of that. Probably going to need to get the stone at some point once we run out of clay from this stuff. But until then, we're fine. It's not a big deal. Still massively lacking on bricks and planks, sadly. But is K. We're working on it. We're working on a lot of stuff. Wouldn't mind you guys chopping these bits out over here, actually. Wait for him to drop that off in the warehouse. There we go. Yeah, I would love a straight shot to our new plantation. And getting that up on year 3 would be lovely. Speaking of year 3, I need to queue up a blight post, lest the blight murder us. So let's do that. No planks for it, but we have parts. That's the most important part. Top priority, we use wood for that. Right. Might want to prioritize the supplier too, just so I have another place to make planks. And given that all my wood is going to be destroyed pretty soon, I probably want to just take as many of my planks as humanly possible, as much of my wood as humanly possible, and just turn it into planks. This feels like a wise plan. More people, yet more harpies and foxes, huh? I'll take these guys just because it evens it out, I think. Literally the only thing I care about. Alright. Let's sack wood to get down to 1 hostility. Beautiful. Got extra labor, so may as well put them in the stonecutter camp. Yeah, right now we're just kinda stuck on having no planks. Should probably make these guys focus on it. So we're gonna deliver 8 pretty soon, then we can start making planks in the supplier as well. Basically just give them no limit whatsoever on it. Oh, I should consider dropping a field kitchen as well. I do have orders to get jerky made, and it is a way to make biscuits early on. And that will make a lot of people happy. And that's important. So I guess I'll do that. Me to get in there, start making a ton of planks. Just have everybody make planks. Eventually we'll have the town be built. Let's see. Probably want to pop into this glade next year. And this one, I think this is just naturally where I want to expand outwards to next. Could cinch up my belt a little and like do scarier things. I could go right for the Forbidden Glade, for example. It's not insane. It's just also not particularly wise. More fox houses is good. Let's get it built. But wait for the planks to be created and then delivered. Force of delivery, I suppose. Speed things up just a little, give the builder something they actually can do. There we go. Plantation rolling up there. I think I'm going to swap a fox onto this one. It's smaller, so I don't need so I don't feel like I'm gonna need that many humans on it, but I'm gonna put humans on the plantation and get lots and lots of berries. Interesting stuff here. Deliver 30 incense, have a monastery. I do like a blueprint and a vegetable perk, and we're gonna do dangerous glades anyway. Coal fever's impossible. I'm not even remotely set up for it. Like, yeah. Maybe if I had a kiln. Who's coming next? Sahilda. She does very rarely brings coal. Yeah, I'm not liking my chances on doing coal fever. It's pretty low, I would wager. Cleanliness is tempting just because we have, well, actually yeah, we have 2 people that like treatment. So getting +2 to tea production would be nice. This is just good though. Maybe we'll even get it done at some point. It could happen. Man, I tried to burn through all of my wood, but I still ended up with 317. Which is funny in a way. Tis what it is. Really need to get some orders done. It's been a bit too long. Alright. We're there. Grain delivery line does not excite me a lot, given that we have a farm and exponential grain production. Sharp sickles isn't bad, though. I think I'll take that. We'll eventually find a herb deposit. I'd be shocked if we didn't find one in our next glade. Yeah? How are we doing on food these days? I got plenty to eat. I could just swap to grain and prepare to just make biscuits primarily for my peeps. I think that's a fine idea. Turn that on. Turn our grain into porridge as well. We don't have any water for that, unfortunately, but oh well. Make jerky for the harpies as well. Kept that at 30, kept this at 30, kept this at 50, I guess, because we have a lot of people that use that. Pickled goods we could do. I mean, we do have some water skins. Is it worth doing that for just the foxes? Maybe. We'll plan on it. So Hilda, what'd you bring me? Forager's camp would be useful. You can get the firekeeper's always nice. I can just sell you my tablets for money. Sounds good to me. Anything worth 25 I can pick up from you? A flower. I get a flower. Cool. Yeah. It evens us out. Yeah, blueprint for sure. We love blueprints in this house. And I built the house. Well, technically my people built the house, but ignore that. I will definitely want a faster road there. And there, come to think of it. Take a lot of rocks, but oh well. Running out of coats now. It's unfortunate, but what does one do about that, apart from whine about it? I can whine about it. I'm pretty good at that. Alright. No herbs, really. I'm shocked. Well, we need some water no matter what. Do we have enough for this yet? Not quite. I was sort of hoping we'd have gotten enough incense from around to just do that. Zelda, you don't have any luxury goods, do you? No. That's fair. Manufactory is being built. We can make training gear in there, and that is one of the things we can use for this. I guess that's the plan then. Do you have any rocks? You do have a lot of rocks. I can make training gear out of rocks. So let's pick up some rocks. Let's pick up a bunch of rocks. Cool. Thank you. That's a nice little twofer. The rocks will help me pave stuff, and then also we'll have enough to make training gear right away. It's just good. It's a good idea. I want to harpy on the blight post as well, though. We're at a very dangerous point in terms of having fuel, so I want to nip that in the bud. Zelda's leaving. I think that's fine. Don't mind that. She can go. I think we can unprioritize planks now. I'm pretty sure all of our buildings are now are now ready. Yeah, it's still very good there, isn't it? Alright. I guess I'll leave it there. The manufacturing is done. Huzzah. We will use rocks and reeds, primarily. You can use planks if you really must. Make us 30 training gear. Where can I get some harpies that are not being optimized? You. Go up there. Y'all are making flour, which is good. Don't get me wrong. Bleh? Bleh. Bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, that's all. They're all in where they're all in a place they need to be. Let's just pull you out of there, it's fine. Go to the manufactory. Anyway, Lost in the Woods, done, kaboom. Funding the expedition, done, kaboom. Blue metal, done, kaboom. We got some orders done. Ranch is fantastic, so's the bakery though. Is that more important? I do want to make biscuits and pie real bad. And the pottery would also kind of be helpful. Not a lot of clay on this map, but it's a container and it exists and is better than not existing. Ranch, I mean, we're gonna have a ton of grain. We can guarantee we have water skin production from the ranch, which very much tempts me. Maybe we'll find the ranch later, though. Alchemist's hut would be a strong pick. The grill is a little less strong. Just open up tea and wine. Could also get the tavern just for a nice service building to upgrade the hearth fully. This is the only place I can make skewers. Can I make... Right. Well, I'm gonna have plenty of meat for skewers no matter what, so like... berry and meat skewers are actually perfectly viable. Opens up ale. Opens up copper bars. Not that we're gonna get much copper. I don't need crystallized dew from here, and I don't really need the service items yet. I'm much more focused on complex food for now. I think it's fine. We'll do that. Gosh. Field kitchen is suddenly looking a lot less needed, but it's still good. It's still good to have. We'll put the bakery across from the flour production building. We'll put the grill over here. And the field kitchen can go right here. Yep, skewers, biscuits, pies, and then porridge for I mean, I think that's like all of the everythings. Come to think of it. It's literally all of our complex food needs now having a dedicated building to it. It's gonna be a little hard to like... It's gonna be a little hard to staff those buildings, but one thing at a time. Y'all can come over here, clear this area out. It's closer to the warehouse, we want the wood there. It's all good. Got some extra people, which is lovely. Probably might want to just keep them on building right now, just because we have an absolute truckload of things to build. Probably a good idea to keep enough people to build them building it. Mayhap. Mayhap would be a good idea. Yeah, one road down there. That's all fine. Good housing's getting built. Still very, very low on planks, but it's fine. We've got quite a few people working on planks. Like, quite a few. And we've got 20 in storage right now, so yeah. Things will shape up pretty quickly. Yeah, I may as well dedicate somebody to this right now. Once the training gear gets done, I will want that delivered as soon as possible. Although, maybe I should let him build until the training gear actually gets done. I guess that would be smart. Why be purposefully inefficient? Copper ore? Is that, like, good? It very rarely feels good. Anyway, we use like berry and bug skewers. Delish. Biscuits, we'll probably be using berries, but we'll use herbs if we have to. We'll use bugs here if we must. Probably want to use berries primarily here. And as for biscuits and pie, 40 and 40 sound lovely. Can't wait for that to get made and people to eat good food. We'll all love it. It'll be great. Okay, so getting done. Once that's all done, should have plenty of people to work on food production, which will be good. Very good. Maybe I want to pull my stone cutters down there. It's just better. But on the other hand, what if I didn't? What are you doing? You are fetching goods. That's probably something I shouldn't interrupt for right now. More people? Goodness. Could definitely use more humans, because we'll be doing more farming soon, I'm sure. I'm sure some of these places will have some fertile ground in it. Mark my words. We'll almost certainly find more. Almost certainly. In the spirit of that, probably want to start breaking into these if I'm going to put a hearth here. Could also poke into these, see what's up. Maybe there'll be more fertile ground there, but like, it's already time to put a new hearth down. Probably just want to have this area cleared out sooner rather than later. So, you know, just like, all of this needs to go. Clear out the forest. We hate the forest here. You're making the last of the training gear we need, so that's fine. We'll put some people on the totem now. Get them dragging stuff towards it. We'll get some harpies in the field kitchen? Sure. Start making some good food. We want to primarily use meat for this. Bugs are going to be useful for a bunch of other stuff. Put you two in here, get you working in the bakery, that'll be lovely. Once you're done with the training gear, I'll put you on the grill probably. And we'll just call that good. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I ran out. Delicious tap water. Life-giving tap water. How we doing down here? I really don't want to get the bugs in range of this trapper's camp right now, because then they'll go collect from it and take a billion years to walk over there when I really just want them to clear this area out of meat. So I guess I'll call that a day. How are we doing here? Have we delivered this? No. Don't make those. Ooh, wait. Oh god. I forgot. Oh, I can't. Oh, right. That can't. I can't is the thing. No, no totems. Hmm. Fishman neutral is a very nasty thing to have go off. I don't think I can not do that though. Because we're really upset. Wait for the training gear to be delivered. Also, this oil went off, which annoys me. I don't have any of that, and I can't get any of it. Okay. You're all done there. Don't think it's worth making provision packs right now. Food will come online soon. That'll take care of a lot of our upsettiness. A lot of our upsettiness. But probably not enough and not quick enough. Leave people building a bunch. Get up good housing. That does solve things. Worst comes to worst, I can throw some harpies in the manufactory. Just have them sit there. Just because they're comfy. It's valid. To you too. Just throw you in there. You're just basically starting that. We'll throw you in here. Still upset, huh? Okay. I didn't realize we were this hard up for resolve. Definitely not great. I need to at least get some complex food rolling for some people. Or we are in the trouble. Try to drizzle geyser. I could sack more wood, which I might just have to do. It's all going away when the storm ends anyway, so why not? Wanted to avoid it because I don't think we have enough wood to last the entire storm. But needs must sometimes. Max people's resolve out and then stop sacking. Oop. Whew, foxes are just raring to leave, aren't they? Might be able to favor the foxes for a bit, and it'll be okay. Just need to, like, favor them basically just now. Yeah. Out of wood, basically. Not a surprise, given that we chopped through most of it. Full-on planks, which is nice. We'll salvage some wood from these places. That'll be fine. Spooky. Our entire harvest of berries is gone already. I'm mildly surprised by that. I thought we'd have a ton. Maybe we need a warehouse over here. That would be wise. It's right here. See no reason not to. Also some trade routes available because I did bother to make some provision packs. Sell stone, get money. Worse ideas. I could always pipe up the workshop and make the people in there happier, which might just be how I solve this issue, because it is still a big issue, is the thing. Sure is. Sure is. Yeah? Doesn't even come close. We gotta get this rolling too, which is a little scary. Because we're gonna have a much shorter drizzle and possibly even clearance season at this rate. Which is bad. We don't like that. Hi. Now officially out of wood. Does that mean we're also out of options? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? I can put a fox on the geyser pump that will help out a teeny bit. Very teeny bit. Fully saturated on pies, which is nice. Yeah, I need my people to eat better food real fast, huh? When the foxes get a break, they'll eat plenty of the porridge, which will help out. Don't think I can delay their houses anymore, though, unfortunately. Really want this meat gone. I could just destroy it. I don't want to, but I could. Alright, well, at least the foxes are a full bar, as it were. We can fill up the warehouse, and that'll help deliver wood, and the woodcutters can keep, well, our woodcutter singular can keep woodcutting. Should probably just throw more people on woodcutting if that's going to be the case. Frightening. I don't have 10 tools. I don't have a way to get 10. Well, I do have a way to get 10 tools, is the thing. Ancient artifacts really nice. Just pop into 6 glades as fast as humanly possible. Maybe. Maybe. 74. I mean, it's doable. It's doable, so do I do it? Advanced smelting is not exciting, but the +3 global resolve is really nice. It's really, really nice. Hey Titus, thanks for joining the council. I could definitely use the help at this particular moment in time. Forums are usually a safe bet, but let's play a little dangerous, just a little. Just a scooch. Alright, so let's queue up the glades we're popping into right now. Pop into there. Gosh, I guess that's it for the moment, huh? Frightening. Missed my Against the Storm stream for a couple of days? Well, no you didn't, because I've mostly been playing Hades 2. But I'm playing Against the Storm on Sundays, so welcome to Against the Storm Sunday. Is what I do now. Burn a bunch of this wood. That should keep us at least relatively okay. Should keep the foxes happy enough that they won't leave immediately. Right, guys? Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? You won't leave. You wouldn't leave with 28 seconds left. It's fine. It's probably fine. They'll eat porridge and be happy. No, they won't. They're gonna leave. I think I'm fine though. I think the harpies are at a full resolve bar, so they won't leave before the storm ends. And we'll just squeak through by the skin of our teeth. I mean, be perfectly fine like I was always going to be perfectly fine. I was never worried. Yeah, I was never worried at all. Free barrels is nice. Take that. Make some pickled goods out of them. Sounds lovely to me. We are running low on the old water skins. The skins of water. Because, you know, I never got a ranch. But it's fine. Who do we pull? You guys, obviously, because you're not actually doing anything in there. Literally just there because it's makes you happy. Cool. Fill out the camps. As much as I want to clear this out, we need to focus on getting into glades quickly and efficiently. Let's put you there, probably pop into this one and that one. We're getting there. Hello, Sother. Those would be delicious to have, wouldn't they? What a shame I'm not getting them. I could... How long are you here till? I could get some money. I could procure some funds for this. It might be worth it. What else do I want here? Someone on the grill, although we have no berries, so why would I put somebody on the grill while we have nothing to make skewers out of? I wouldn't. It would be crazy. Completely crazy. You don't sell oil, I should note. This does have oil, though, so I'm definitely disassembling that. There are times where I wouldn't want to, but we suddenly have great need, so we do that. Have you brought over all the... Nope. No, you haven't. Okay. Minorly frightening. Ooh, we need a harpy on the hearth. Yeah. Gotta get that done. Good. Good. Everyone else is sort of fine for the most part. Yeah, everyone else is sort of fine for the most part. I guess we send it. Do you have any sea marrow? No. Well, the denial totem's gonna be a big problem then. I got you hooked on the game again. Oh, now you must play an excellent game, huh? My evil plans come to fruition. I'm very evil, as you can plainly tell. They're working on it, fast as they can. It is going to be very rough, though, for sure. Sether is leaving. Let's extend the drizzle for a little bit. Certainly willing to sell this stuff in order to get the clearance totem, but can I afford it? Is the question. Sort of? I can sort of afford it. Very much sort of. It's worth it to me. Well, we're gonna have a pretty short harvest season and a very short planting season, which sucks, but I can do very little about it. We barely lived through the last storm, so what was I supposed to do? Okay, open that up. Drizzle Geyser is a very welcome sight. Alright. Got enough glades. Excellent. Just no reason not to pop that. I still need 4 more though. That's 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4 down here, I guess. Certainly this is the safest option. Pop to that one. Pop into that one. Call that good. Surely we can cut down 3 trees in 7.5 minutes. Surely. A lot of our complex food is getting online too, which is great to see. Temple's also really great to see, given how much wood we're burning already. Yeah, Scribe would be useful too, but boy oh boy, I see Temple, I take Temple, is how I feel right now. We'll get that queued up. And that basically takes care of all of my hostility worries forever. So that's good. You're delivering oil, which is good, because I need it real bad, real soon. In fact, could you get more people fetching the oil? Aha! We've opened this. Everybody in a 20 field radius dies. Probably want to handle that one, I would say. But who can handle it? We're not building anything critical, so you can work on that. It's fine. We'll lose a bunch of resolve from our woodcutters, but worse things have happened. Alright, please deliver the oil immediately. Harvester's camp has no deposits. You went through all of that reed already, huh? Almost impressive. 2 minutes on that. I wish it was no minutes on that, but is what it is. Pay the fuel tax. I guess I should have these guys down here helping break into the last 2 glades. No, I need you over here breaking into this glade because I nearly forgot I needed that one broken into. So never mind. I'm a silly. More people. This would be awfully convenient. I'm gonna get odd numbers of people no matter what I take here, which bugs me. This is slightly more rare stuff. We'll take that, I suppose. Cool. Cool. We really need the new hearth built too. Gosh. Is the meat gone yet? Nope. The meat remains. Oof. We're only getting a partial harvest for this season, which is kind of bleh. That's not the end of the world. Alright. You go help over there, make that go faster. Definitely would not like our gatherers to be incredibly miserable forever. It's generally not a good thing. Ooh, temple's getting built. Excellent. Probably want to just fill that up immediately, to be honest. Oop. Fertile ground. Ooh. That's good to see. Do I want to pop into this? I already have the dangerous glade sorted. Maybe just pop into this one real quick. If there's fertile ground in there, I might like put a hearth down here, just because it'd be closer to a farm than this. It's sort of equidistant, sort of, very sort of. Either way, I think it's fine. Probably. It's only 3 dangerous glades running at once. It's no big deal. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, more fertile soil. That's really good to see. It's extremely good to see. Definitely could use a lot more grain. Could see smithy being useful. Could see the forum also being useful. Kinda don't mind any of them. Let's get the smithy. Tools are a huge source of victory points, and I would like victory points to win. So that sounds good to me. Yeah, we'll send you guys to the Citadel, that's fine. And we found this. That should be very easy to just cleanse and be done with it. So we'll do that. Cool. It's just that easy sometimes. Alright. I guess I accidentally speed ran Profitable Caution today. That was fun. Smithy, it looks good here, so I clearly want to put it there. And that's my entire reasoning. Actually, it would look better here. Oh, tough choices. So many tough choices. No fertile ground down here, by the way, so we'll probably just slap one here and be done with it. Yeah. That's fine. It's all fine and good. So yeah, we've got a full bevy of woodcutters working. At some point we'll have the geyser pump exist. Probably at some point, maybe. I need pipes for that, though. Well, Chris, you silly, you know how you could get some pipes is, you know, make them. What if you made pipes? Then you would have pipes. I know, it's crazy talk, but it could just work. Is this done? It is done. Oh, that's wonderful to see. +3 global resolve is absolutely wonderful. We take those airtime. Snap that there, it's fine. I could fill out the temple and we'd probably get some measure of global resolve, except we wouldn't, because it's mostly Ominous Whispers that's hitting our resolve hard. Funny that. It's getting done. It's practically done here. And we'll get a lot of people freed up to do other stuff, which is good because we'll have a lot of other stuff to do. All done. Good. Good, 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 good. Come over here. We'll get the smithy queued up here. That'll be lovely. Clay pit? I don't have any clearance water, but this would allow me to make pottery forever. We practically already can with a +1 clay milestone. Take the scribe. We can easily do education. Do we like the harpies that much? I guess. I guess there's worse things to do with our time and resources. Alright, drop this right here, I think. Seems fine to me. As soon as that tree is gone. Hey, there you are, Titus, helping out with cutting trees. Good job. Thanks a bunch for that. Ominous Whispers is done. Oh, we found a little inscribed monolith. That's cute. A little extra decoration. We can fully upgrade this hearth, so I should probably do that. I need 7 comfort, 4 aesthetics. How hard could that be? I can make a nice little fence out back of the church. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a little walled garden, so the kids don't trample the nice, pretty things. And then a little lamppost just outside the temple. Cute. Do I care about undoing religion? Not really. We have 2 incense. We're not going to do anything with it anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna need building material packs to be made at some point, so I may as well work on that here. Trapper's Camp has run out of deposits. That's fine, there's plenty over here. More than enough. Also means I can finally make the last fox house here. I'll have 2 perfect squares of fox houses, and it'll be very aesthetically pleasing, and it'll make me happy. Make the brain chemicals go, thanks, Chris. Oh, I love aesthetic designs. And I'll be like, yeah, me too. And then my brain will be like, of course, me too. We're the same person, you ding. And I'm like, oh, yeah, true. Didn't have to, like, phrase it quite so aggressively. And then they're like, yeah, but I did, so deal with it. Speaking of things I need to deal with, gosh, that sure is a lot of hostility. Can we run that many woodcutters that long? Maybe. Might be fine. It's probably fine. How bad could it possibly be? Put a fox on the hearth, that'll let us spare a bit of wood. There's value to that for certain. Could start making tools out of the crystallized dew we gather. It's certainly a way to win the game. It's a much better place to make pipes as well, so stop making pipes here. We got all we need. Just deliver what you've made. Thank you very much for your dedication. Could start selling flour just for money. Nothing in the rules say we can't sell flour for money. How much grain do we have these days? None. None grain. Well, maybe I won't be selling flour for money then. Maybe I will make sure we have enough to eat first, and then worry about that. That seems like a fine plan. Alright. Oh, just fertile ground so far away. Definitely gonna need a warehouse down there if I'm gonna make any use of it at all. Finally found some herbs, but none that are gatherable, too. Oh well. A small farm, very important we get that rolling, because I'll need the grain. Just gotta make sure the woodcutters are going full blast. Would love it if I could get another woodcutter going. I might just do that. Hello, Lux. Nice to have you. I'm doing well, apart from I'm melting from the heat because it's hot. Oh god, it's so hot. But I'll live. I might actually take the druid's hut here. Because I might need to pay oil again at some point, and that's the entire reason. How's this going down here? Oh, it's done. Wait, why didn't Profitable Caution finish? I could have sworn we were doing 4 of them. I was wrong. I'm a fool. Oops. I think that little was us running out of wood, which is a little nasty. I'm gonna have to pay oil. Yep. That's just kinda that. Wish I didn't have to, but I do. Didn't want it to be that way, but it did. Guess I'll be using plant fiber and wheat. It's fine. Just need 20, it's fine. It's not like I'm angry or anything. Not angry. Just not angry. That's the thing. I'm just not angry at all, really. Not angry. We have some wood. I mean, we're kind of pretty well set up to do either of these, to be honest. Just take a free blueprint. I like free blueprints because they are free and I get them, and then I can use them for building stuff. Also takes it out of the pool. A lot of good ideas there. Let's speed up the workshop, do something with this storm water we're not using. Ooh, hey, the geyser pump's done. I need pipes. Arg. Go make pipes, sir. Go make me many pipes. Oh, foxy boy, the pipes are calling. From smith to smith into the main warehouse. We need your help to make sure our stuff gets built. I'm giving up on this bit because I'm out of lyrics. Do-do-do. Okay. All of our wood will go bye-bye as soon as the storm ends, so I'm just basically stacking as much as I can right now. Sure would love it if that got built. I have two separate buildings working on planks, so I'm a little surprised we don't have a large abundance of it, but surprise, we don't. Biscuit diet does go kind of crazy, given that we can make biscuits and be fully saturated on biscuits, so I'll do that. Make sure biscuits are the top priority, and we'll pipe that up eventually. Trapper's Camp looks great. Better Coats looks great. Drying boards is sorta nice. Puffed grain is sorta nice. I have the money for it. I may as well. Sure. Could also buy some planks if I really wanted to. Do I care? Probably not. Do you happen to have some oil on you? No. Fair enough. Whew, boy, okay. We'll get you in the workshop then. And I guess that's what we're gonna do. You can stop that. Kinda need our building materials to build stuff upon reflection. Let's relinquish the planks. More people have arrived as well. Wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Bring them in. Bring them all in. Okay. That's good. Drop that there. I might just move these buildings over here just to upgrade the hearth. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that. You two can be on, well, we'll wait for the small farm to be built before I reassign people. Because I don't want the builders to stop building the farm, if it happens to be the humans I was about to click. Yeah. Go, make grain. You two, go collect veggies. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Harpy, make some oil because we need it pretty darn quickly. You're good on blight, so that's fine. Just waiting for pipes, more or less. Yeah. We should turn off tool production, just focus on pipes. I don't know, man. I don't know. All of this is questionable. Of questionable usefulness. Warehouse between these two areas would be pretty nice, now that I look at it. Certainly wouldn't mind it. You can be our builder, because you're literally idle in there. Seems okay. See you left. I do need to do a dangerous glade at some point. I guess this one, eventually, because, well, look at it. We wanna clear this area out anyway. I misclicked and halted all the wood cutting. That sucked. We now have substantially more harpies and humans, so I probably want to lift the cap on that. Same thing with the grill. Same thing with all these. Yeah. That's all fine. You can pickle berries, that's fine. You can make roots out of this, that's also fine. We can turn roots into flour, that's also fine. Any of this can turn into porridge, it's fine. That's all good there. Yeah. It's all good. Okay. You have made the oil we need, thank y'all. Might want to keep 25 around for next year, so I may as well keep her in there. Are the pipes made and delivered yet? They're made, they're just not delivered. I checked that before, but for some reason my brain decided it didn't need to retain any of that. Furnace, kiln, I mean... The vest coats. I could get the vest coats. I could also get the apothecary. I don't have any way of, like, fulfilling the service need for tea, though, is the thing. But, like, what do you want to get? The tea or the building that serves tea? I don't know. Slightly better incense would also be okay. Could make that for the humans and they'd start being really happy. Which could be helpful. But then again, the clothier is really nice. I'm also never going to pronounce that correctly, apparently. Put it on a park over here. Get it prepared for people to be here and be like, oh my gosh, this park is so pretty. I love sitting on benches at the park. This is such a great place that everybody loves to be in and would never want to leave ever at any point, even if the forest is trying to kill us. You could take that to the bank, or my name's not Flibby Sticks McDougalwitzits. That looks good. So definitely want to chop all of this also. pipes been delivered yet? They have. Excellent. Pipe this up. I want all of the biscuits and pies as fast as possible. How are we doing on the grill? You can use whatever. Just so long as you keep making them. But yeah, we want to definitely have all of our humans fully biscuitified. Because that'll get us a ton of extra stoof. Should be very handy. Alright, fully planted all the grain. Those totems are very nice. It does give me extra long seasons for planting and harvesting. Speaking of things that would be very nice, I wouldn't mind upgrading the human houses too. Just like, just have 2 around, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Could definitely use more builders somewhere. You're literally idle in the workshop. I guess I know where I'm getting my builders from then. Good. Glad that got cleared up. It's all good there. Move this out of the way so I can get the fox houses down here soon-ish. Very much ish. It'll happen eventually, it's fine. But yeah, may as well drag these folks over to this hearth and upgrade it. Excellent. This remains fully upgraded, and it will be fully upgraded forever. Which would be lovely. Turn on coats there. I'm sure that'll get built someday. We are sitting on our cap of building materials, so clearly I don't need people in the workshop. I just need people making buildings. Hey, Harper relatives got done. Cool. 5 extra people. Sounds lovely. I'll need 1 more Harpy house to round things out, though. So just put it there. Market's pretty good. Monastery is okay. Bathhouse is pretty good. A lot of pretty good things here. I like the market, just it opens up to 2 different luxuries we can get. And the carrying capacity is a little silly good, so I'll take it. Put it here, I suppose, once this gets cleared off. Seems fine to me. This is more or less cleared off. You go over here and help out this area. It needs it. You can clear that area off, that's fine. Year 5 and we are cruising. We're cruising and it feels so good. Could use another fox house. Wouldn't be an unwise idea to do that. Could also make some incense if I really cared to. You do have plenty of bugs and wood for it. Sure. Let's make some humans happier. Make some incense. Why not? Guess I'll put another fox house here. Diddly hum. Anything I'm forgetting about? We should probably start making this stuff again. And get some people back in the workshop. We have gone through a fair bit of our stock of building materials now. Smithy, smelter, bathhouse. I mean, this is all kind of just meh. This is all very meh. Do we have the money for a reroll? We do. Let's just go. Let's just do it. Greenhouse? Doesn't seem even remotely needed. Likewise with the tavern. I don't know about that one. I don't think I want any of that. Is all of our crystallized dew tied up in the smithy? It is. Houses are much more important. Let's make sure our builders grab the dew and get to that rolling. Warehouse will be very helpful over here, as we can plainly see with how much of the grain we're going to leave to die in the field. Definitely need to upgrade a human house or two to make sure that stops happening. We'll get that done eventually, I'm sure. Alright. So the storm has arrived. I can't get below 4. Annoying. But I do have an absolute truckload of woodcutters, so that's not surprising. So we'll do that. Yep. Gonna have to have a blight fighter. We have a little bit of blight, very little. I don't know. Grab the tavern just for the heck of it. Not as fine as I was hoping, but it's fine. We'll get the houses built eventually, folks. It's okay. You'll all have a home soon-ish. Storm is lasting extra long, but I think it's fine. We're good on resolve. We have plenty of wood, and I won't have to burn this aggressively for much longer. Temple is slowly picking up more and more speed in terms of how much resolve we're losing to it. Or hostility we're losing to it, not resolve. I can word. I word good. I word but good. I said that I wouldn't have to burn quite so aggressively, but what if I just added more woodcutters, the more wood we burn? And what if we just stacked so much we never have to deal with hostility again? Didn't think about that one, did we? Probably because that's generally a bad idea. But what if it's not this time? What if it's not this time? Who considered that? I bet no one considered that. Let's get this rolling faster. Coats are being manufactured at a decent pace. We're keeping it high enough that it's not going to be too much of a bother. Man, I sure would like a better spot for this food, but I can't do much about it. Oh my god, we have happy humans during the storm. That's a rare sight. Need to get some human houses over here at some point. I could also use a warehouse, probably, but it's unneeded right now. How much have we got from grain bags? 1. Okay. Well, I did only have this exist for the longest time, so I guess that's not a big surprise. Certainly wouldn't mind more food production from farms. But oh well. What's your deal down here, Schlemiel? You are capped on tools, which is a bit surprising. Let's go send some packs to the Citadel then. Because that's just good. Out of wood. Unfortunate. But it's fine. Minus 250. The temple is really good, guys. Just so you're aware, temple's really, really strong. Wouldn't mind chopping into this dangerous glade either. Basically just want to get in there, get the event done, and win. We are basically on the cusp of winning at this point. And I would like that to be no longer on the cusp, but fully winning. That would be lovely. Alright. The extra long storm is over. Let's get back to woodcutting. Everybody who can woodcuts. Sure. Minus 80 hostility sounds lovely. Oh, Farlif! Oh man, that would be a ton of metal. For free. I sure would like a ton of metal for free. Can I sell you some stuff so I could get a ton of metal for free? Okay. Which would actually get me more? I don't know. Probably crystal growth at the end of the day, but I want both of them. Here's the thing, what if... Why not both? /j.jpg. What if we just got both? What if I didn't make a choice? And just got everything I wanted now? What if we did that? You know what, at this rate, we're just piping up the field kitchen. I give up. I guess we'll just be making most of our complex food in the terrible place for it. I don't see us getting any of this. Let's pick up the tavern. It's fine. Y'all done unloading this yet? No. You're going to unload one of each of these before getting back to cutting trees. The one tree I need you to break open. Okay. That's a choice. I'll never deny you your choice, even if it is bad and wrong. It's fine. You guys do you. It's just the trader's leaving, so we can't, you know, buy any emergency contingency plans, but it's fine. Wow, we're fully saturated on incense? That is a thing? Huh. Surprising. Ooh, fertile ground. Yes, please. Definitely want a warehouse out here now. Just right next to it. It's fine. Hidden Trader Ceremony. I don't have any money for this. I could get money. I could also just burn it down and get a bunch of tablets, which I like more because I have an order to sell tablets, and plus 2 planks is great. So let's do that. Who gets to do that? I guess you two. Go for it. We got plenty of oil with which to burn baby burn. Fully saturated on biscuits. Certainly not a surprise there. Would love it if they made pie at some point, but it's much more important that the humans get full saturation on biscuits so that they basically double all of our crop yields. Because I like it when all of our crop yields are doubled, because we get times 2 food. Oh, never mind, we opened a cache in 1. Okay. That was good. Year 6. That was an easy game. Felt nice and comfy too, because like we had so much extra time from all the stuff, all the lovely stuff, the extra long storm and the extra long drizzle and clearance totems. It was easy. It was a breeze. It was easy. It was breezy. It was beautiful. And I love it. What does I do now? I think I will call it a stream, actually. I'm going to raid, let's say Cthulhu, because they came in and were nice to me, and that's all it takes. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you guys watching. Absolutely love it. You're all the best. You're the best people on the internet, as far as I'm concerned. You're very welcome for streaming, Locks. I'll be back on Tuesday, probably for Hades 2, because it's a super fun game and I love the heck out of it. Also, Dendrian's here. Should have known. Going to have to shout you out because Dendrian's great. Watch Dendrian streams and check him out on YouTube. He is very chill and has an adorable cat. Yeah. I'm going to say hope the rest of your day is great. Or, you know, the rest of your night. Or whatever it is. And you take care. Peace.
crazy